Yeah. What was going through your mind when you were the moments before?
Fear. I was so scared. I was so nervous. I was terrified that he wouldn't get first. I'm glad he got first.
Were you concerned that it may not have been a first-degree verdict?
Well, anybody would be scared for it not to be first. Oh, I prayed so hard. That's all I've been doing these past few weeks. 7?
Yes.
Does this do anything for you? Does it resolve anything?
Puts him where he belongs, eh?
I won't get her back. We could say guilty, guilty, till the end of time, and she won't come back. She's still in a freezer. But now, she'll be able to have what she wanted. 2 weeks before she was murdered, she looked at me and she said, "Mom, when I die, I want you to cremate me and spread me where we spread Granny." And I looked at her and I said, "Hill, you're not gonna die before me. Don't talk like that." And then 2 weeks later, she was gone. So now I have to go and say goodbye to my little girl all over again. But at least he won't do this to anybody else ever again. He shouldn't have been let out to begin with.
Dangerous offender.
He's done this to a few of his first cousins who have called me during all of this. And they want to press charges on him now. Because before they were scared. They felt ashamed. They felt like people would think that they had sex with him willingly. He did that to 2 sisters. Drugged 2 sisters up and had sex with them. And them poor girls feel shame when they shouldn't feel shame. He should feel shame, and he don't. Sitting up there, making his testimony, laughing and smiling all the way through.
We know
No
it was
remorse.
difficult for you that day when you were listening to him testifying. What were you thinking as he was telling his version of events?
First of all, I knew it was all lies. I mean, anyone that knew my little girl knew she'd never do something like that. She respected herself. And like most 16-year-olds, she was a bit conceited. But she'd never do the things that he said she did. And if it was true, why wouldn't she be here? She would be here. If everything he said was true, she would be here. You don't kill someone that willingly has sex with you. I know what he did. He raped my little girl and then killed her. And I hope to God that he gets what he did to my little girl. I pray that he gets it back. I hope they all do to him what he did to my little girl.
You'll have an opportunity to file a victim impact statement. Will you be reading your victim impact statement before the court?
Absolutely.
When Boyd, will you be as well?
Absolutely. All of us. And every time he's here for court, I'm going to be here. Because there's another court case coming up where he had raped another little girl, a 17-year-old girl.
Pam, can you offer any insight to us into why you think Curtis turned out like this?
Why he turned out like this?
Yeah.
He was a spoiled brat. He was a little boy that always got his own way. It was like he was troubled like this from when even when he was young. He was always a difficult person. Rude, cruel, mean. He was always like that. I just don't think I don't think he was ever punished for doing something wrong.
And now?
And now look what he is.
How is it going to be in your community now? His family still lives there. What's it going to be like to live in close proximity of Curtis Bonnell's family?
I've already had my property vandalized by his little brother.
Hopefully we're left alone. We need to be left alone.
Although I can't see it. When I started crying in the court, his sister made it a point to look me in the face, to laugh at me because I was crying that my daughter was dead. They're a very cruel family. To look at a woman and know that your brother took her life and to laugh at her, that's one heartless family. Very heartless.
You've talked a